Standing here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Sugar Bear.
Thank you.
And for those of you out there who don't know who Sugar Bear is, when you think of the iconic builders, the guys who got this whole trend started, the Ron Sims, the Pat Kennedys, the Donnie Smiths, the list, Arlen Ness. A name that doesn't always come up, but should, is Sugar Bear. I got to tell you a funny story, because I've known of this guy since I was a young man, and yet I'd never met him, I'd never seen him. And I walked up to him the other day, and I looked at this kick-ass panhead he's sitting on, and I said, hey, you got a Sugar Bear front end on that? And he said, well, I hope so, I'm Sugar Bear. So, man, I felt about that big. When you talk to Arlen or Donnie Smith or Pat Kennedy or Dave Perowitz or Ron Sims, any of these guys, they all know this man. And yet, the people out in the motorcycle world, Sugar who, Sugar what, they don't, because he has chosen to just be his own man and do what he does. But in the industry, they all know of him, and that's what, this man is a humble guy. He likes doing what he does, and he can give Jack you-know-what about you knowing who he is. When I saw your first front end, the first thing that came to mind was, that is a cool-looking front end, but I'll bet it just beats the dog snot out of you. It probably doesn't work. How well do your front ends perform?
Well, the word is from 8 to 80, one hand. Well, I like simple bikes. I don't like a lot of twists. I don't like a lot of foo-for-all, and I don't like all the angles. I just like a nice, smooth bike. It has to be something that you like, something that makes you smile. It's got to make you smile, and if it ain't long, it's wrong. Yeah, that's what the ladies say, right? We used to have dances, dance contests. Yeah. We used to go down the freeway and see who could pull the wheel off the ground, at least 70 or so. And the guy that could get the wheel off the ground the most and the highest was the winner. I had a friend of mine moved out from Detroit, and the first time he rode with a bunch of us, we were going down the freeway, and we were just bouncing down the freeway like this. He could not believe it. He pulled all the way over to the first lane because he thought somebody was going down. He'd never seen anything like that before. And I've been told that the only place you see that is with the guys that have my Springers. They're the only ones that do a lot of hopping all the time, and we can do it at speed, and the bike's under control, and it's a lot of fun. Depends on the torque of your bike more than anything, and being able to coordinate the bounce. When you hit the throttle the first time, when it comes up, as it comes out, you got to hit the throttle again. You keep hitting it, then bang, it's up in the air. Then you just keep that going. Depends on how brave you are, how high you can go.